Mix the walk up with my Sprite, turn it gelatin. Too many bitches in my line, I need some pepper spray.
25k up, Ellis. What are we telling them? Bullish. You'll probably be seeing this video once I have sold the McLaren. It is the 3rd of December. Obviously, I'm going to Dubai at the end of December, which means both of the cars are gonna have to go. This is about to get a viewing now, which I'm very, very confident the guy's gonna buy it. So this will be gone, and then this will be next. Am I sad a little bit? This car obviously was the come up for me. This car brought a lot of credibility to what I do. It made people believe that someone such as my age, I bought this when I was 20 for my 21st birthday. A lot of people doubted I could do what I did. They didn't believe I could do what I do on the markets, off the markets, run as many businesses as I do at such a young age. But this to me was my blow up. This is when a lot of people thought, oh shit, this guy is actually serious. So we've just given it a clean now, final clean. We're waiting for the guy. It's gonna be about 25 minutes, but the car, as you can see in the background, it's just looking crazy. I'm gonna do probably the last look of the car before it's gone. I had Elle come and help clean the car because it's a two-man job. It was a two-man job. We've got Shan here as well, just for protection if anything goes wrong. We've got the G-Wag so we can just dump it in front of it, but I can't lie, it's looking like brand new. I'll be real, it's looking brand new. Gonna definitely miss it, to be fair, but it's gonna go to someone who's also a trader. So I'm just gonna give you a little rundown of it again. The craziest 570 you will ever see. Craziest 570. This is a bit of a full 360 because when I got the car delivered, both Ellis and Shan were there. So it is a bit nostalgic. Are you sad to see it go as well?
Honestly, I am absolutely gutted. I spent about 20 minutes in the carport this morning hugging him.
Did you?
And I got really upset, yeah. I've never known a car like it. Like, that car makes people so happy. Like, it's such a head turner. It's such a great car. Like, it was such a sentimental. It was more than just the car, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
It's madness, bro.
Right, it is 9 in the morning, or just before 9 in the morning. What time is it, Ellis, bro? It's fucking compound time. This will be the last day in this car. He was adamant that he wanted to go see a 720 until I showed him that the car can breathe fire. I've had this car for nearly 2 years. I had no idea that it breathed fire, and it was literally like 3-foot flames.
Fucking dragon.
Like literally a dragon. Now me and Ellis just looked at the charts. We missed the buy, but we are gonna go to the gym. We did 5K yesterday. We didn't actually train, but I told Ellis some big news yesterday. Tell him what the news is, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming to Dubai.
I've been friends with Ellis, best friends with Ellis for what, fucking like 20 years? 15, 20 years. And before the actual blow up of myself, me and Ellis used to sit in the car and say like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Before I had like done anything.
Pure manifestations.
You know, so the universe had obviously chosen that I was the person that needed to guide it, make the foundation, make everything possible. And now going into 2026, obviously moving to Dubai, I was like sorting out my team, cutting people here, cutting people there, making it a bit lighter going into the new year. And I thought to myself, Ellis is an unbelievable trader, but living where we used to live, where I used to grow up, where Ellis still lives, the circumstances are not made to make you win. Just old people everywhere, there's no motivation basically.
It's literally a trap there.
It's a trap. It's a typical fucking village, you know, like little village in between two towns. And that's where we grew up. But I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get him on the team. He's gonna be living with us in the penthouse and we're gonna fucking put him on, bro.
Make some crazy money, have some crazy experiences.
Yes, bro. 2026, the frequency is gonna be through the fucking roof. I told him yesterday and he started feeling sick. When you're about to come to another level and vibrate on a higher frequency, your old frequency, self-defense is to make you worry and doubt yourself. That's what your frequency wants you to do. You need to get through the challenge of the doubt. The self-doubt is the first challenge, and when you can get through that and understand that the self-doubt and all of that stuff is anything but a good confirmation that you're on the right track, then you'll be fine. The universe knew that he was going to be doing this, and then when he got told, it all hit him at once and he needed the window open because he felt like he was going to yak. But you're excited, bro. Tell the vlog you're excited.
Super excited, man. I'm ready for it.
Ready, sir.
Now I'm ready to smash out this gym session.
So I've been filming some ads for Compound, and all while being, me and Ellis have literally been sat in this room He's over there somewhere with a big TV in the way. We have both been on the markets. Today has just been longs. We've been buying, and literally buying. And today, every single trade that we have seen marked out has gone perfectly. Currently running 16.7K on a current long buy. As you can see, we've got a 4191 and we've got a 4200. Price down here had a fail at making a low and then had a change of structure in GB session up there. And at that point, I was looking for price to make a reversal, which is down here, to one of our entry points around this zone here. Right, and as you can see here, these two blue lines, these are where I was looking to enter. But to actually enter, I had to go down to a smaller time frame to get precise entry on it. And if you can see this little blue box here, this is where New York starts. So we were waiting for price to get into New York before getting in the actual trade. So there was more volume in the markets. And as you can see here, 130 hit and unemployment claims came out, which is a red folder, meaning the markets became extremely volatile and we decided to wait for entry. And then on the 15-minute chart, as you can see down here, there was a full bullish engulfment, which gave us even more confirmation to get into those buys. Now, with all of those confirmations combined, we waited for price to come down 50% of the change in character before getting in our buys. And now here's the fun bit. This is the actual setup. Our entry was just above the blue line and our stop loss was just below the low that caused a change of character. Nice and simple. And as you can quite clearly see, price ran up 200 pips here, but we were taking partials the whole way, which is pretty lucky as price decided to come all the way straight back down to entry. I was able to hold my last position all the way up to Asia highs, which is around 270 pips. Now, for the people that have watched that and want to learn exactly how to do it for themselves, I own a full mentoring program called the Execution Room. Now, the Execution Room has over 250 profitable traders who have either started as full beginners or someone that has already traded that just wanted full confirmation that this is the thing to do. Now, I've basically made this program for the people that actually want to make trading their main income. In the 2.5 months that I've had it launched, the results have been absolutely crazy. I'll attach somewhere on the screen a bunch of results. Now, on the 13th of December, I'm doing a meetup with the highest performing students, as we're going to do a meetup for the first time, episode 1 of Execution Room Meetup, which I will also be posting on YouTube. But if you want to get yourself involved in the mentoring program, book a call with the team now. I'll put a link in the description. Book yourself in a call now and join the Execution Room. But now, let's get on with the rest of the video. So the time is now coming up to 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Me and Elle have been up since 5 a.m. We've been doing some chart analysis, had some breakfast, but I'm just going to show you an update on the trade. Yeah, we are still booming. We are running 270 pips as of now. And on this current position, we are running 13.6K. Lovely job, Ellis, mate.
My heart been telling me yes, mind been telling me no. Lockdown, I've been inside. Long time I ain't been on my home.
So as you know, it's the next day, it's the 5th, running just under 22K. And as you can see on the same trade that we had live yesterday, our final TP is the weekly high. And this wick here just missed it, but El, do you think we're confident we're still gonna hit it? We've still got plenty of hours. There's been a lot of volume in the markets recently, and we've basically just stuck out this whole trade. But from that, you can see it's super clean, played out very nice. I'm still gonna hold it, final TP. See, a lot of people now in trading would see this type of money, right, and they would close it. The whole reason we have this set is for a reason. This line is not random. None of this stuff is random. This is all calculated. So we have discipline and we have TPs, and we will not close before it hitting TP because we know that this is a big trade. Very close, but I'm still sure that this will probably close and we'll end up hitting this at some point today. But the other possibility is that there could be a complete change in character, meaning the whole trade that we've just sat on could basically just melt to the floor again. But the whole point of trading is to learn discipline, to sit on your hands and to trust that your analysis is correct. So the watch for today for me, we've got the frosted AP on with a black face, and Ellis has got the chandelier on, and oh my God.
Dancing.
Do you see that? Oh my God, bro, she is.
You know where we wore them to?
What? Tesco's, bro. What do we get? This Serrano. And he's wearing the fucking, mate, look at the fucking kettles together. Tesco's run. Mental. Heavy with it, bro. With this light, and it looks crazy. Like, that actually looks crazy, bro. Right, so, other than entrepreneur / trading stuff, I am very obsessed with spirituality. So, manifesting, law of attraction, all of that type of stuff. That is basically my type of religion. The way that I believe in the universe, the power, quantum physics, all of this type of stuff, and the power of your subconscious brain, others believe in God, a figure of a person who created this world, etc. But mindset has been something that has actually got me in the position I am. So obviously, maybe with a little bit of luck and obviously hard work and the risk taken, all of my life has manifested from my thoughts. Now, what do I mean by that? So what I mean by that is, even whilst I was in school, I always knew that I was going to be somebody, you know. I was big on Instagram when Instagram used to be something back in the school day, like when the app first came out. I used to get a piss taken out of me all the time and stuff, but somehow I knew that it would fathom into a career. Now, I'm not an influencer by any stake of the matter, but it's obviously helped with the success that I have now. But your brain and your subconscious mind is the creator of your reality. Now, there's a man called Neuro Knowledge, some of you might know. Neuro Knowledge is arguably the best mentor in that type of industry, right? The brain, the law of attraction, all that type of stuff. Now, he basically goes on to explain how spirituality without the ability to change your reality is nothing but vanity. And that basically means if someone says they're spiritual, but they're not actually able to change their reality with their brain, it is just vanity, which basically means it's nothing, it's puff, it's a bunch of nothingness. But the thing that people don't understand with manifesting, the law of attraction, all this type of stuff, is it's not wishy-washy wishing. I want this type of stuff, you know. It is genuinely like a burning desire backed by obsession and genuinely hacking your brain to believe it's gonna happen. Now, the key to manifesting is, one, you need to emotionally be backed by it. So if you have a thought or you have a goal, let's say, you need to be emotionally backed by it. So when I have my goals that I have in my head, first of all, a goal shouldn't be something that you're looking at, you should be looking from. So the universe is one, there is no separation. If I'm looking at a goal to achieve, that's separating. That means it's not one. You know, if you're sat on a chair, let's say, this is a good example, you're sat on that chair looking from it, you're not looking at it. And that's the same as a goal, you need to be looking from it. So in your desired reality, you need to be able to basically look from the character that you will be in your desired reality. So let's just say you want to be a millionaire. You need to look at life from the millionaire version's vision from you. So the goggle, the view that person would see is how you need to look at life. And that is one thing that a lot of people don't get. They have goals, they look at their goals and stuff, they want to start manifesting, they think because they've done some meditation and they've read a book that all of a sudden their life is going to fall into place, That's just not how it works. I used to think that I had a spiritual ego. I used to think that if something went wrong, it shouldn't happen to me and stuff, because you grow a spiritual ego. And a spiritual ego is basically, because you do a bit of manifesting, you've read a couple fucking books, you've read The Secret and all this shit, you suddenly think that your life should be perfect. Well, or you think you're bigger than the universe, but the universe is you. You are your own universe, so you can't be bigger than it. And the thing is that you need to remember is there's something called the law of rhythm, which basically means what comes up must come down. There has to be an opposite of good, you know, it has to go like male, female, good, bad. There has to be an opposite. And what happens is you're basically on your pedestal, you're fucking meditating, you're doing all that shit, life's going good, you know, and you think you're fucking sat here controlling all that shit, right? But as soon as something goes bad, you think it shouldn't happen to you. I've experienced this myself. I've actually experienced this myself quite recently. I was on an absolute pedestal doing just under $250,000 a month and stuff, and then all of a sudden shit starts to go a bit wrong. Well, I say shit's not going wrong, it's just not going the way that I want it to go. And all of a sudden it's all a massive surprise to me, you know. I'm thinking in my head, this can't be happening to me. Morning, 5k done, 5k 25 minutes. Smashed it out. Time is, what's the time? 9:45. Started out about 5:30. But we done it. Look at the shoes, no days off, get it in. Looks like I'm starting to run. So although Ellis is staying at our house, he is the poached egg man. And after our 5k run, he just decided to make some poached eggs. Can't go wrong. You lot write in the comments what you rate his poached eggs. He didn't have the best tools, to be honest, did you?
I didn't, no. They don't look the best, but they do the job.
They do the job. All gone. Now I need to actually find out how much calories are in this, because I'm still on my 8-week transformation. 3, 4, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Got a guy that obviously knows me. Well, hi, let's see if we can get in the vlog. Hey, say hello to the vlog. So as you lot know, both of the cars are going. That means the McLaren and the G-Wagon are going. So Shan's gonna need a car, you know, because I'm gonna be out of the country, so Shan's gonna need a car. So, guess where we are? We're at the Mini.
I really want a Mini.
We are in Mini. And you wanna know what she's looking at? I can't lie, it's kind of crazy.
It's got forged carbon. What even is this?
Forged carbon, that's aerodynamic. Yeah, it keeps the car down. Because look, it's actually like genuine carbon.
Look at the fucking exhaust tips on that boy.
I can't lie, it's kind of mad.
It's cute.
I bet it's rapid as well. Don't set the alarm off. It's not. You've pulled it twice. Like, don't set the alarm off. What are you saying, Shan?
I'm saying, this is cute. I could get used to this, I think.
I could get used to this.
I could get used to this.
I could get
Go
on, show the vlog. What the fucking speed's saying, right? We're used to 700 plus brake horsepower.
I feel like dead on. I'm just not confident driving little cars.
We
Don't know
better
what
get
it
used to
is.
it. Ooh.
Let me get like,
B-rolls. Carbon. Go on. Wait, it's giving it some.
It does move.
You're gonna let me have a go at this. You got to let me have a go at this. Go on, you might as well. I've been offered for both cars good money, right? But the problem is, then with that money, I'm then gonna have to buy Shan another car. But
it's a crossover that we can't
if there is a good Part X price where Shan can then get a car and the G-Wagon can go, and I'm still left with what I'm happy with, which is like, I'm not even gonna say it, but I'm just happy with it, right? Over 6 figures, then I'm happy. So it's more about, I have reassurance now, bottom end, that both cars, bottom end, I can sell both cars and be happy. Hell, if you got a little buddy. Give me some. Right, so test drive 1, done, Mini. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are, I really like it. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. It's very, very fun. This spec is just a little bit claustrophobic. Obviously, I'm in a cream interior, massive pan roof G-Wagon at the moment. So having like a hatchback that's black with no sunroof, very claustrophobic. But we have the lovely lady that's helping us in Mini has found the exact spec that I want. This car basically 2 years newer, cream interior, and pan roof
and Apple CarPlay
for a really good price. So I've test drove this just to see how it drives, but
new one would be even better.
I think the one that I like the sound of in there is going to be definitely a potential, because the things that I don't like about this, that one has. So I'm feeling good. I think I'd rate this a good, for like what my criteria is, my thought process, I'm going a good 8 out of 10 on the Mini. The only things I don't like is how hanging the window screen is.
Next car, we are in A35. Ignore the colour, ignore everything about it. Rims, everything, ignore it. It's just the engine and the actual car. So it's a red one. Again, like I just said, ignore it. She's gonna probably wrap it pink. But I'll be honest, it's nice. I like it. It's got a good wheel. It's a Mercedes, meaning obviously she knows how to drive it because it's got a gear stick.
Is it? Like, they're so reliable.
It's just like, it is just an A35. You might be saying, oh my God, Gunnar, you got so much money. Why don't you get an A45? Because I'm not driving it. She is. She will put it in a fucking tree, mate. So yeah, very nice. You can't really go wrong with a Mercedes. Well, there's literally nothing you can go wrong with Mercedes. The drivers are driving it. Even like I said with that GT, that's a 600 brake horsepower car, and it's just smooth.
Come off here.
Yeah. It's just smooth, but A35, rate the A35 out of 10.
I'm gonna go.
It's got to be high. It can't be low.
I'm gonna go 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
That's pretty valid. Right, so it's another day. Today's Sunday. Just before 8 o'clock, we are off to the gym. Now, Ellis is an early bird. This is the first time I've actually been with someone who's an early bird. Lewis, if you're watching this, you are not an early bird. I have to wake Lewis up if he's ever around my gaff, or when we're in Dubai and stuff, I've got to wake him up. You see Ellis? Ellis can get up at 5 AM, so we're here. It's normal, but to start the day, today is an AM day.
It is an AM day.
It's an AM day.
It's a compound day.
It's Sunday, so we're gonna go to the gym, get another 5K in, do some boxing, go to the sauna, go to the steam room, and then after that, we're gonna go to the cafe, have breakfast, and then plan the week ahead. Elle's actually already done your pre-week analysis on the charts. Have you already done it completely?
Like half of it. To be honest, I'm expecting sales and buy sales at the start of the week, Monday or Tuesday, and buy side potential after that.
The trade that had a weekly high last TP, that was running 25K, missed TP.
55 pips and then sank 700 in the space of an hour.
We were holding that trade, we had 25K in profit. I mean, the TP was basically like, what, 55 pips?
TP was 700 pips, you was up 650 pips.
Yeah, so literally 50 pips off. And I put it all over my socials as well. So everyone, if people know how to look at a chart, they're like, look at that and think, God, it's fucking piss, bro. Yeah. It is what it is. It's actually part of the game. Like, it is genuinely part of the game.
What's not that,
No, not stopped out, but like, bro, we gotta redo the whole fucking week to get back up there. And if you've seen the charts and looking at sales, bro, it's not looking good, bro. Is what it is. I've started to run a bit more just now. I hit my new 5K PB, 22 minutes and 22 seconds. Now, if you know anything about angel numbers, 2222 or 2222, whatever you want to call it, it's harmony. Shows that you are aligned with your desired destiny. You are on track. Everything is working in your way. So for me to hit a new PB, angel number time, sweating it out, putting it in. We're getting it in now. Next, we're gonna do some rounds on the bag. As you can see, L, it's down there ready, but let's get it in. So today I forgot to mention, of course I forgot to mention, it is Otis's birthday today. Otis the dog, my child, one of my childs, and this is his fourth day. So we are... Fourth birthday. And we are packing his stuff. So we have got him some back rolls, some beef sticks. Here's also got some toys, doggy donut, tough toys because he loves to chew stuff as any other dog does, and a woof bar. Yep. So boys, as you can tell by the hair, I decided to take the hat off. It is trim day. I need a trim. Ellis also needs a trim. I do need Pass me the camera quick. Let me show them what the trim looks like. Just expose it. It's got to be done. Show what the trim looks like. Right, we're looking very long. I'll put that image and turn the camera back. Right, and as you can tell, we both need a fucking trim. So obviously, who else are we gonna go see except the boy Dan Dory? But what I wanted to do, we've got the execution room top performers link up on the weekend. We're meeting some of the students. I thought, fuck it, I'm looking a bit pasty. I need to get sunbeds. So I've been getting my sunbeds, as you all fucking know. And I thought, fucking hell, Ellis, why did you get a sunbed?
I've never had a sunbed before in my life, by the way, guys.
Yeah, no, I thought, fucking hell. Bit of a random one, but I'm going to take Ellis on a sunbed.
With my complexion, I should, look.
As you can tell by his complexion, it might be out of ordinary.
It should make such a difference.
You'll probably all have seen the TikTok maybe before this actually comes out. But yeah, we'll get the TikTok's gonna be jokes. Yeah. But execution room's been running for around 2.5 months, probably coming out to 3 months now. Students have settled in, we're scaling as we speak now, the doors have reopened. So if you want to join that before I go into it, link below, book yourself a call with one of the team. The top performers of Q4, I've basically invited 15 of the students, and then including me, Shan, El, Luke, and some of the other team, and 15 of the other students. We will be going to Winter Wonderland. Now you might be saying, why are you going Winter Wonderland? It wasn't my choice, to let them choose. I've basically booked the most VIP thing that you can get in Winter Wonderland, 2 tables at some event that happens there that basically everyone goes to. I have never been. They all really wanted to go. It cost like 4.5, 5 grand, so I thought, fuck, it must be decent. So we've booked that. I've also got every single one of them a custom execution room t-shirt. I'll also be doing some interviews with some of the best performers. We've got people like KJ who have officially actually left their full 9-to-5 job. They're fully trading. He's probably doing around 1 to 2K a day on the charts. I've spoken to him quite a lot. He is actually full-time trading. We're on our way to get a trim now as it's much needed, and then we will catch you in a bit. Right, he's got a cream. He just show which one you decided to choose. What is it? Talk to him, tell him what it is. You actually chose the bronzer.
It says black as well.
Yeah. We have just opened up one of these parcels and look at what it is. Stand still.
Come on,
the t-shirts for everyone. I got my signature on it as well.
That's so cool.
The fucking thing has arrived. Let me see it. Hey! Let's go. You lot. What are we saying?
Step back a bit.
Are we looking shredded, bro?
There you go.
Are we looking shredded?
What, you Hulk, bruv? Chill out, bro.
Representing. Representing. So you lot, this is for the top performers of the group. And we've only been launched for 3 months. We opened up the doors to 250 people at the start. The 250 spaces when we opened the doors, I think within 20 days we'd filled up all of the spaces. So the deal was to get basically everyone in, and then once we have everyone in, we can focus on making sure the quality of everything, the plan, the actual mentoring program itself is up to standards. Because if we had 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people, the problem is then that might be too much people to actually deal with, because what I wanted to do is to make sure that the foundation was set the foundation was set, sorry, everyone was happy, everyone was learning, and then we can scale. What a lot of people do when they drop programs is they look to make a quick lick and then they just forget about it. This for me, as you can see already, I'm doing meetups and trying to do this stuff properly. We've got people now that are joining that are truly just helping with all the other members, you know. They've quit their job, trading full time, and they're just helping out the whole group. Like, they're not part of my team, they're not employed by me, they're just helping out because they're actually that passionate about it. So these are the type of people that I want to come, because these are the characters that make the execution room what it is. And for the foreseeable, when we scale to big numbers like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 students, they're always going to be there. And I want to show my appreciation to them, and I want to show obviously my appreciation to the people that are actually the most profitable, because the learning that some people have done and the journey that some people have been on so soon is incredible. Like, the people that join every single call, you can see them on the calls with the notepad out, you can see them actually trying, constantly messaging me, Luke, the team. I've got an execution room support team that are full-time 24/7 in all different time frames. So if you're from a different country, let's say, you can still join and you've still got support. It's not just in England or Ireland or Great Britain, whatever you want to say it is worldwide. So yeah, I'll probably give them some free funded accounts as well. So when they go, I'll give them like a code or something that gives them like a free 50k or something, because I want to show my appreciation. Yeah, I'm very, very happy. We are now on our way back home because we're going to go look at a car. We are going to look at a Porsche Macan. So, both cars are sold. Deposits have been put down. God. Both cars sold. So, depots have been put down for both of them. All happened yesterday. It was nuts, right? So the car was on auction. Some guy found us, well, found Shan, because she's looking after it for us. Whilst the auction was up, he offered a good price. Yeah, someone came and offered an even better price. Then the auction finished, and the auction closed up higher than both of them offered. And then someone came again and offered the G-Wagon, yeah, and the McLaren. And then someone came and said, right, well, I want the McLaren, but I've got someone that will buy your G-Wagon for good money. And it was good money. It was basically what I wanted, like, to a T. Obviously, trade price and stuff's a lot lower. Yeah, they wanted to buy it for 115k, which is like bottom where I was looking for. I wanted to get like 115, 120, anywhere around there. Obviously, dealers and stuff are offering 105, 110, because obviously they need to make a drink out of it and stuff like that. Put it up for like 130, 140 or so. But 115, deposit down. McLaren is sold as well, so yeah, I'm gassed. So now we need a new car, basically. Well, the idea was I was gonna get Shan a runaround, basically, because I don't really need a car. Like, the whole point of selling them is because I'm going to buy, like, I don't want any attachments like cars in the UK. But Shan's gonna be back and forwards a lot more than me, so she's gonna need a car. Some of you might know she has a Defender, but the Defender engine blew up, basically. And yeah, long story short, she's not getting that back. So we need a new car, and a Porsche Macan is what we are looking at. She's got very niche criteria. She wants an all white interior with a pan roof, and Elle found this one yesterday whilst we were working at the cafe, and it had an all white interior and a pan roof. So we're gonna go see that exact one today. 3 litre petrol. It's an hour away. And then we're gonna go to Nusret as well, because Nusret is just all of our favorite gaffs. So we're gonna go get some food and stuff. Obviously make Shan drive, because if me and Elle wanna have, you know, our normal amaretto sours, because we work today, we're celebrating selling the cars, because to be honest with you, like, you have no idea how fucking...
Oh my fucking God, do you see that?
Yo! Yo, they're gonna get out in slow-mo, bro. Yeah, luckily we've been on the bag today, bro, because you got caught, bro. But we're gonna go look at that, and then yeah. But me and Elle are putting in the fucking work. I'm not gonna lie. He's been with me for just over a week now, and as you lot know, we're going through the 8-week fitness. I've been bodybuilding for like 8 years, but we're putting in the work. Elle's coming to the bio with me. I'm gonna make a whole fucking another video on that. It was just me and Elle sat down. Because to be fair, I think me and Ellis's story and where it's led to now is a whole nother YouTube video, where we're just sitting in the car, chilling, and we just fucking talk about the come up, everything, where Elle comes into it. Because me and Elle, it goes deeper than just Elle just coming to the bio with me, and it goes a lot deeper, but we ain't gonna go into it. Me and Ellis this week have been absolutely fucking bullish. Now, we are running 180 pips, again 190 pips, right? I think we are generally around 60k up overall this week on the markets, and this is pounds, my people. We are English, British people. I am a British trader. I don't talk in dollars. This is pounds, Great British pounds. So The live account is booming. The abundance is here. I'm feeling good. You know, we're finishing the year on a high, definitely. Ellis being here has definitely been a blessing. Trades are flowing. We can bounce off each other. Shan's happy. Car situation's getting, so as I said, both cars are sold. So we are on a nice high. You know, seems like we're ending the year bullish. And remember, the execution room and premium members, the 2 places where you can catch all of these trades, see exactly why I took them, and learn for yourself. Currently sat in the back of this very nice Porsche Macan, white interior. Ellis, what's the chat saying? Oh mate, look at that SL, right? Mate, we come close, but we never moved that. And of course, this is running 340 pips, and we are currently 25k up. Ellis, what are we telling them? Bullish. What's that say? Last 2 weeks I've made 4.6k. You can't make that up.
I say it wasn't me,
yeah,
bro. I actually say it wasn't me.
You actually can't make that up. How the best? We're the GOAT. Literally the GOAT. You can't make that up. At least 3k. That's another person. At least 3k. What's going on? I'm telling you lot. And this is exactly why nearly 6,000 people trust and rely on me to be able to tell them exactly what to do. Now, this trade here, this is my own personal trade. In premium members, you'll be able to see exactly what trades I personally take, and in the execution room, you will learn how to take the exact same trades so you can take them yourself. There's a big difference. One group, you'll be able to see what positions I'm taking, and the other group, you'll be able to learn exactly why I took them. And of course, the mentoring program is where you are actually going to learn, and that is how you're going to become profitable. As I've said in this previous video, you are going to join, and whatever stage you are at, I can guarantee that you are going to learn. You are going to learn of someone like me, and you're going to learn of my mentor who actually taught me how to trade as we came together to make the execution room, run by me, but also helped by a guy called Luke. Now, he was the person that actually showed me the ropes. So I thought, if I make a mentoring program myself, as me as the main mentor, I'm not going to be able to deal with all the other businesses. So why don't I make a mentoring group with myself and the person who actually taught me, so you lot who join are going to get the best quality knowledge possible from me, and then even deeper level the person that taught me. So if you want to learn exactly how I'm able to do this type of stuff, literally we are car shopping, looking at Porsches, right? No joke, we're literally in the Porsche right now as you speak, like live running, like the trade is literally running, the G63 behind. This isn't like some Miami rental type of shit. Cash, right? Sold cash, right? Looking to cash, right? And we're literally running. Look, 26, this is going up. This is what we do. You know, with the AP on, was that? We're just killing it, right? I'm so gassed. And you think that when we go to Dubai, it's going to be this times 10. It's going to be this times 10. The frequency, the vibration we're going at, it's crazy, right? Right now we're looking at Shan's cute little Macan, right? But next time I'm car shopping, it's going to be a big car. It's going to be a monster. It's going to be a big boy. It's going to be a big boy.